In this video, I'm going to be reviewing the Bose on-ear wireless headphones and explain why I believe that these are the best Bose bang for your buck. Coming up.
Nah, trying to bounce with me. Run around town getting down for free. And I be sipping all day like a factory.
Hello, my name is Jay Lou and welcome to another Jay Lou review. Thanks so much for watching. If you're new here, consider subscribing for more review videos just like this one. In one of my recent videos, I reviewed the Bose Quiet Comfort 35 Mark IIs. If you hadn't had a chance to check out that video, I'll put a link up here as well as in the description box below. What you'll find in that video is that I really liked those headphones. Everything from the sound quality, the build quality, the comfort, the fit, the noise cancellation, everything about it except for one thing, which was its price. Those headphones cost $349 US. That in turn led me to actually return those headphones in exchange for these, which are the Bose on-ear wireless headphones. I've had these for about 2 weeks now and I really like them so far. So in this video, I want to share my pros and cons as well as my personal recommendation as to whether I think you should purchase these or not. So again, I am not affiliated with Bose in any way, so this review is going to be 100% my honest feedback and opinion. So let's get to it. Let's do this. So starting off with the pros, number one is the sound quality. Across pretty much every Bose product, the sound quality is going to be very good, and with these headphones, there's no exception. The sound quality is great. You've got very crystal clear high end as well as some deep and rich bass. I like to call it organic sound. I don't even know if that even is accurate when describing sound, but just to me, I just think of good, solid, organic sound. And it sounds expensive actually. You can tell the difference from headphone to headphone or speaker, which sounds good, what sounds expensive, what sounds cheap. And these headphones definitely sound expensive. So with these headphones, you're gonna get some very nice, crystal clear, organic, expensive sound, which is great. Number two is its size. These, in my opinion, are perfectly sized. They're not too small, but they're not too big and bulky like some of the other headphones out there. These are an on-ear design, which actually allows them to be a little bit slimmer, a little bit sleeker. And I like just how perfectly sized they are. They're great in my opinion. And actually with these headphones comes a small case that you can fold these up and put these in. So they actually fold down to this size, which is actually very small and compact. I like that a lot. It makes it easier for traveling. You can throw them in a backpack or a purse. Wherever you're going, you should be able to take these headphones and they won't be a huge space taker upper. So next on the list is the comfort and fit. And I really enjoy how well these actually feel on my head. They're small, they're lightweight, they're compact, which for me, I like that because I don't necessarily stay in one place when I have these on. I like to be moving around or doing something, and it doesn't feel like I have headphones on or they're weighing me down. I definitely appreciate when headphones feel good. It makes actually listening to them an enjoyable experience versus ones where they're always falling out, or if they feel uncomfortable, they're too big and clunky. These definitely have great fit and they're very comfortable to wear, so it makes listening to them an enjoyable experience. Number four is battery life, and I'm excited about battery life because I believe that, in my opinion, this is the best feature of these headphones as well as some other Bose headphones that are on the market. The battery life on these things is absolutely ridiculous. I've had these for 2 weeks and I've used them multiple times a day, sometimes listening to them for hours at a time, and I've only had to charge it once, and it was at the end of that 2 weeks. So a couple of days ago, I had turned these on and the battery was at 40%. I listened to the headphones, listened to some music for about an hour and a half, turned them off, turned it back on about 20 minutes later, and they were still at 40%. I was like, man, this battery life is truly amazing. So if you want to make sure that you can use these and for longer periods of time, you will not have to worry about that. When I did finally get down to about 10%, I plugged them in, just plug it into the back of my computer, and they charged a fully charged battery in about an hour and a half, 2 hours, which was good too. So the battery lasts pretty good, and if you need a quick charge, you can get that within a few minutes. So A+ on battery life. So lastly, but certainly not least, is the price of these headphones. At the time of this recording, these headphones cost $179 US. However, I was able to get these headphones thanks to my mom, who is a QVC shopper. They had a special deal for these headphones for $99. That's it. And they sold out like that. For $99, I consider that a steal of a deal. But even at their normal price of $179, I feel that that is a very fair price for these headphones. You're getting a lot of the great features of some of the higher end headphones, but you're not having to sacrifice so much money in order to get those headphones. These are definitely a very nice quality pair of headphones that will last for a very long time. And at the price point of $179, you really can't ask for too much more than that. So now that we talked a little bit about the pros, let's talk about the cons, and there's two minor ones. I wouldn't necessarily consider them cons, but there are certain things that I would change about these headphones if I could. So number one is the noise cancellation. The noise cancellation is decent on these headphones, and what you'll find is that on an on-ear design, it makes it a little bit more difficult to get that really good noise canceling sound compared to an around ear headphone design. So that's something that is going to be a trade-off if you go with a pair of headphones like these or ones that have an on-ear design. You won't be able to get the best quality noise canceling available to you just because of the physics. I mean, they're placed on your ear instead of around the ear, so you're not able to trap your ear and your eardrum and all of those organs and different things about your ear in the headphone itself, so some sound can seep through just because they're not really encapsulated and trapped by the actual headphone itself. Again, the noise canceling is pretty decent. However, it's not going to be as good as ones that would be on the Bose Quiet Comfort 35s just because of the design. Which takes me to number two of the thing I would change, or just something that I wish was a little different, is the fact that they are an on-ear design. And this is personal to me. It might be different for you, but when I wear these for a longer period of time, my ears do start to get fatigued. Because they are an on-ear design, the headphone is kind of compressing on my ears, and over a period of time, my ears start to throb or to hurt, or it just creates a pressure point where it's like I have to take these off and just give my ears a break. I don't know if it's the circulation that is not getting through, or just the fact that it's kind of pushing on the headphone and just too much pressure. But after about an hour and a half of having these headphones on, I do notice that I have to take them off and just give my ears a rest. And you will find that with other on-ear headphone designs, just because of just how they fit on your head. So that's specific to me. It may not affect you that much, but that's just one of the things that you have to trade off. So if you had an around ear design, it'd probably be more expensive, and you probably would get a better noise cancellation performance. But with these, again, they feel comfortable, they feel great. It's just after a longer period of time, I do have to take them off and just give my ears a rest. So in conclusion, do I recommend these headphones? And I have to say yes. For the value that you're getting for these and the price point of $179, I can't recommend them enough. These are great for someone who wants to get a high quality pair of headphones that are wireless without having to spend $300 or even $400 for one of the premium products that are on the market. So I definitely recommend these. One thing that I like to do is called the value test, and that is a value that I am willing to pay for a product or service given the value that it brings to me. And for these, I would have to say that it's pretty close to what the actual price is. I would be willing to pay $199 for these headphones, given the build quality, the sound quality, and just how they fit and feel, and that battery life. And if you can find a deal like the one on QVC for $99, you probably should buy 2 or 3, and you probably can sell them or flip them or give them to somebody, because that is just crazy. It's almost half off. So it was really a no-brainer when that deal came up. I'm really glad my mom was able to find that. So that's all I got for you. Thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Let me know in the comment section if you prefer an around ear design or an on ear design. Let me know also if you have either one of these headphones, the Bose on-ear wireless headphones or the Bose Quiet Comfort 35 Mark IIs. Also, don't forget to hit that like button if you found this review helpful. Until next time, this is J. Lou with J. Lou Views signing off.